Hello guys, welcome back to more Demon Souls with me, Crudeless. This is episode 11. Hello. In the last episode, we defeated the armored spider boss, and I decided to go back here to the Nexus because our next task lies in front of us, and it is currently going to be defeating the hardest boss in the game, in my opinion, actually, or at least the one I remember to be the hardest. It might not be that hard, actually, but yeah. But before we do that, we're going to go back to the Stonefang Tunnel and actually pick up some stuff that I actually forgot. So I'll see you guys in a second once I cut through the loading screen at the Stonefang Tunnel. See you guys in a second. So you remember the thing I told you about the shortcut here? The shortcut that opened when we pushed the little elevator button there. There's an item up there by the rafters there, and there's also the other like elevator place over here, and as you can see, it goes all the way down there, and there are some people throwing rocks at us. There is an item here that we actually want to get, so let's try to get behind this little, there we go, sticky white stuff right there. Ooh. But there are also some more stuff up here that we want to get, so let's see how we can get this elevator start running. Actually, this button right here actually turns on the elevator. I actually missed that last time, so making sure I got that right this time. You can actually take this one down as well. It's an item down there if you jump towards the one on the other side, or wait until this reaches the top. But let's go out here and into the little alcove there. Oh, that guy scared me. Yeah, so that's one of those not really good, not good at all. So let's make sure we heal. That's a good start. Anyway, let's make sure we take care of this guy before we do anything else. I forgot he was up here, actually. Standing there just laughing. Gotta shut up, man. And these guys are out here having some fun with the rocks. But yeah, we're gonna loot this and this guy. Ooh. Let's try not to fall down. Come on. There we go. He has a crushing battle axe. Ooh, +1. That item is amazing for us in our current situation, because if you look at the scaling of this weapon, it has a C scaling with strength, and it will increase our damage. Well, it'll decrease our damage actually, but it will do a lot of physical damage instead of magical damage. So I'm going to use this item. As you can see, the animations of this, pretty amazing. Yeah, and it has a punch as well. If you do two-handed, then it will do like a push, and then we have the like smash down. So yeah. Renounced hero soul, and what else is in here? Nothing else, nothing special, I guess. Let's try to take the elevator down by going. Ooh, let's stand on this thing until it goes around the top. And if we take it all the way to the bottom, by the way, later on there will be a when the world tendency shifts toward full light in this dungeon, which it will do when we defeat the next boss. I hope there will spawn a monster down here that we can take on. But it isn't here right now, unfortunately, so I'm not going to get that item until we go back here the next time. Okay, so now I'm going to cut back to the Nexus again, guys. See you in a second. Okay, so we are back in the Nexus here. Gonna take a look at this, if this guy can upgrade our weapon a bit, and let's see if we have the items required for that. I guess not. I guess that's actually the other guy we were just at who can upgrade the weapon we have. But oh well. Let's repair the Crescent Falchion. Oh, 517 souls for repair. But I guess we have to. So next off, we are going to go after the a difficult boss, but before we do, we gotta make sure we have some of this stuff. Where is it? Sticky white stuff. Ooh, a sticky white wax-like substance applied to the right-hand weapon for a magical effect. We might use that on the next boss, but before we do, let's spend some more souls. And before we do that, even something I almost forgot this time is to kill myself, so we lose our human form, because we don't want to go around and lose our world tendencies. By the way, I've planned to actually go and do the world tendency things after we have defeated some of the archdemons, I guess. mainly because I want to get it to full white first, and then we can drop it down to black afterwards. That's one way to do the world tendency stuff. It's pretty difficult. I don't really think I fully understand the events, but we'll try anyway. As you can see, the Stonefang tunnel is almost fully white, fully lit. So let's go to the Armor Spider Archstone, and I'm going to show you a little shortcut towards the next boss. Oh, I'm really messing this up today. Gotta get my souls, of course, and spend them first. Decided to get at least 30 souls. Or I mean 30 strength. I 30 souls. I gotta get my strength up to 30. That's my plan anyway. So about 1500 left. That's good. But also Strava has come back since we rescued him.
At its peak, Boletaria was a grand kingdom. The king, his knights, and his subjects were modest and plain, but also steadfast and compassionate. In the distant southern kingdom, Boletaria was known as paradise on earth.
Ooh, nice.
But look at what has become of us now. I refuse to believe that this is what Father wished for our great land.
Basically confirming that he is King Alant's son, so...
Here in Boletaria, we speak of the legend of the two swords and the last
hero, huh?
The two swords are Demon Brand and Soul Brand. One sword banishes that which befouls man, and the other banishes man himself.
That's interesting.
The last hero is Old King Doran. King Doran is the Everlasting One, founder of Boletaria and protector of the two swords. Of course, only according to legend.
Of course.
But in the dark state of our land, legends are all we can depend upon.
Sure it is. So, Old King Doran, actually, remember the place where we defeated the Red-Eyed Knight? Back in episode 2 in Boletaria Palace? Well, remember that door for later. Let's go to the Armor Spider's Archstone. Okay, so here we are, going straight towards that little lizard over there. Gonna hunt him down with all our might. There we go. Ah, yeah. Take this. You don't stand a chance, lizard. Large Heartstone shard. By the way, these items, this cave here, full of these guys with the mining picks. Be careful in here. Now there are two ways we can actually take to approach the next boss. There's this way, which involves going through a lot of these. Going through a lot of these miners, these lizardmen. This weapon is actually really bad. Huh? I thought it was going to be better, but I guess we should try to use the Crescent Falchion instead. Where are you? Come on, Crescent Falchion. There we go. See how that does. I think that it feels a lot better actually. Right now, at least. I guess these guys are weak to magic. But there are two ways we can actually go to approach the next boss. The first way we can do is actually go the way you're supposed to go is to go to the left through there, and there's a dungeon with like fire bombs behind those the crates there. So that's one way to go and approach the next boss. It's the longer way, but it's probably the most like dependable way. The other way is to go through this cave right here. You don't need to clean these guys out, by the way, but I usually just do it for the sake of trying to get some upgrade weapon upgrade shards for my purple flame shield, I guess. Oh, here he comes! Oh, he missed this just by a bare like a few centimeters. Oh my god. But yeah, but this way requires a little bit of tactics, I guess. Yeah, we need to know our way around here, because you see there is a giant drop down there. So we gotta make sure we fall down the correct way. So the way I usually do this is to get out here on this ledge right there, and then try to jump down to where is the ledge below us? There it is, and try to jump down to this ledge here. What we're basically going to do is we're gonna jump down from all of these ledges, and we're going to eventually get down to the place where we're going to be. You can drop down there as well. There is a guy there we're going to visit later, but not right now. First of all, we're going to try to land on this little plank there on the top, so it will reduce your damage by a little bit. Also some loot here on the way down, by the way. Ring of Disease Resistance, that does exactly what it says it does. It reduces the damage you take from diseases. Oh, let's not fall down in the middle there. Come on, guys. That wasn't the plan, but oh well, we survived. That's good. Let's heal up. Make sure we don't die when we fall down again. You're supposed to jump to the other ledge there and fall down here on this little path here. Next off, we're going to jump down to that ledge down there. As you can see, it's just perfectly still right there. And then we're going to go down. Ooh, where are the eggs? Down to this ledge. Just keep running towards it, and then we're gonna drop down there by the spider eggs down here. If you don't fall back like that, that's not supposed to happen. But we try again. We'll make it the next time. Okay. So let's try that again from the start. I'll fast forward until we are about on the last drop before the or the second drop before the end there. Okay. Oh, before that, another one of these spawned. Let's take care of this one. See if we can. Or maybe not. Come on. Gotta get you. Gotta get ya. I'm gonna get ya. There we go. Come on. Ah, this weapon is so bad for getting these lizards. But there we go. Examine the corpse and we get some more heartstone. Okay, see you guys. You know what? Let's do this live. Let's do this live. Okay, I'll do this while commentating. So you get the pathway right? You wanna be careful, and you wanna remember this pathway just so you are able to replicate that. So let's go down here first. Really nice to have a heal here, by the way. So we're actually able to save some of our moongrass, because these attempts might waste a few moongrass for a regular non-caster characters. Let's jump down here. That was what I intended the first time. Try to jump down on this the other ledge first, and there's our little pit of our bloodstain, I guess. So let's heal up once more and make sure we don't fall down into the same pit like last time. Okay, so here we are, and this time I'm going to try rolling, because that usually works. There we go. Down here we can either use the ladder down there and continue down with the ladder. As you can see, there is one of these. That's the path you're actually supposed to take. You can actually jump down here for an even quicker road. So I'm going to jump down here first. As you can see, there is a pathway down there to the left, or you can go outside and in this cave right here. What you actually want to do is you want to go down to the bottom. So might have been beneficial to use the ladder, so we don't have to make the jump here, but oh well, you can jump down to this one if you don't hit the first one. Beware, there are some stuff jumping up from the the floor there. Just avoid those and keep running towards this dungeon, and stick to the right to the cave here, past the bones. Now you're going to see an amazing sight, and this is one of the coolest places in the game. There are tons of corpses of dragons, and there's a huge fire and some ruins, and this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so if you can notice by this huge fog wall, there's going to be a boss fight right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we have all of these equipped. The moongrasses, the moongrass. Let's equip them in the order from strongest to weakest. Let's use the late moongrass, and then we can save the new moongrass. The dark moongrass is even better. So, or I guess fully heals HP and status ailments, while this one is fully recover all HP. But there's also one item we can use instead of this one. We can put the, as I said earlier, the where is it? Sticky white stuff, which is going to be useful for us. Do we have anything else we can use on this boss? We have, I guess, a grindstone. Nothing else that's really important. Okay, so let's go and use these. I guess we can't use the sticky white stuff because we're using the crescent falchion. If we use the axe, I guess we could have used the the sticky white stuff, but I guess we can't. So, by the way, this guy is actually strong against fire, so don't use fire magic on him. Avoid that as much as possible. Okay, let's get our health up to full, and we'll start out against this guy. This area is so cool. Ooh. And there he is. This guy is called the Flamelurker. He is weak to magic, but he's strong against fire, if you couldn't tell. There's also lava on the floor, so be careful not to stand in the lava. And he'll charge against you, and he'll do this attack, which will burn you. Oh, why am I not using my shield? Okay. So he'll do that, so be careful, and try to avoid those attacks as much as possible. Use those, like the pillars for defense, if you can. You might also want to not heal in those situations, but oh well. I guess that was lucky. So yeah, as you can see, he's very aggressive. He does a ton of damage, and he is a pretty strong enemy, if you ask me. Okay, enough talking. As you can see, you can try to get some an oversight of the damage tricks he does. What you want to do is you want to taunt him, making sure he uses the charge, and then you dodge to the side, and he'll basically do like dodge to the side there and go in and hit him, and then you'll go back. And when he also does the like the fire stomp attack, when he hits the ground with both his hands, that's awesome. You can just go in and hit him after that. So just be careful and try to this move right there. Walk in and hit him with your attack. I guess I fell there, but oh well. Okay, let's. Yeah, don't do that. Don't try to jump backwards. By the way, and this guy will waste your crescents or your moongrass if you don't know how to do them extremely well. And he'll also be more aggressive the more damage you do to him, so yeah, that's good to know, right? You can block with the purple flame shield actually, so that's nice to know. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Ooh, and he actually hit me while I was down. Okay, so I guess I'll just try that again. I'll see you guys once I get to the bottom of the cave once more, and I hope I don't die on the way. Okay? See you guys in a few seconds. So here we are back at the boss fog of Fogwall, I guess. Let's try him again. As you can see, our souls are still there in our first location, so let's try to get those first. Okay? Yeah, we dodged that trick. Gotta get behind him. But like this forward attack move he does, it's actually really, like frontal attack. So if you go behind him once he does it, he won't hit you at all. So yeah, that's one way to like go ahead. That one does, however, hit you. So you might want to actually use a ranged weapon, because if you touch him, if you go too close to this guy, then he'll actually burn you by just being in his vicinity, basically. So that didn't go too well. Try to get some space between us. There we go. Use some healing items. This boss actually like tempts you to go and roll backwards, because he goes like this charge in front of you. So, but still, you want to go and roll behind him, because that's what you always want to do. Try not to get him to face against the wall, so you can't get behind him. By the way, you want to actually be able to roll around him, and try not to fight him on the lava, even though the lava does little. Come on. Even does the lava do a little damage to you, just try to be avoid it, basically. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen, right? He's so aggressive. I love this guy. He's so strong. Let's try to heal up. Oh, not changed weapons, but oh well. Come here, Ladimor. we go, man. Ah, come on, need to hit him. There we go, one more hit. Oh, no, 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 no. Sorry about that. Ooh, that was almost, that was way too close, way too close. Heal up. We are done with our half moon grass. If you need more half moon grass, by the way, go farm these after the Tower Knight boss. Make sure you actually... Oh! He actually hit me there. That's not good. Make sure the timing of that one is on par. Okay, we are almost got him down to 50% now. He'll get more and more aggressive. Oh, I wasn't... I guess the range of this weapon is a bit short, so... Hit the wall there. That was nice. Yeah. No, 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 no. Get back. Get back. You see he's getting really angry now, so... That's good for us. Getting some hits there. Oh, 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 oh. Come here, come here, come here. Yeah. I love the charge there he does. It's super easy to like get in some hits once he does that, so... Come here! Come after me! That one does so much damage to the stamina if you block it, so... Oh. Yeah, I might want to do the like running move there. Oh, there I got hit there. Might want to take some time to actually heal up now, because you see he gets like really, really lit on fire right now. He's super, super tough right now, so might want to heal up and not get hit by anything. Come on. These last seconds are so stressful, by the way. Need to get behind the pillar there and try to heal up. Oh, that was close. That was too close. By the way, doing this guy without a shield, yeah, good luck. Gotta heal up now. Come on, I can't see anything. Yeah, okay, we need to get him out in the open space here. And then get behind him. So yeah, he is actually getting stuck right now. That's probably not supposed to happen. There we go. That's the Flamelurker. That was really, really not that, you know, with the... Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with that second attempt. That's good. Right, guys? That was underwhelming, but oh well. That's the Flamelurker. Tough guy. Let's take the Archstone. He drops the red hot demon soul, and this is you can trade this in for an ability upgrade or an upgrade for different weapons, or you can use it to gain 1800 souls. That's pretty nice, right? Pretty nice. 1800 souls. Yeah, I'd say that. So let's make sure we like finish up getting the... There are some items in this room, like the stored hero soul, which gives us some amount of souls right there. And there is... isn't there one more item? I think there is. I guess there isn't. Oh well, in case I missed it. Yeah, there was one over here. That's what I missed. Yeah, I knew there was one more here. Okay, so through that room is the first archdemon which we are going to face off against. But before we do that, I want to return to the Nexus and make sure we spend all of our souls, and then we take a suicide again, so we don't stay in human form. I hope that the world tendency in this world is currently all white now. If we check the view here, you can see that Stonefang Tunnel is really, really bright. I think it's fully white world tendency right now.
Well, I'm in
yeah. But before we go anywhere, we're going to deposit our items. Let's make sure that we don't go around and carry too much stuff. So let's put in these. Okay, so we're done with that. Okay, let's try and find the maiden in black. Where is she? She's over there. That's the most difficult part about our demon souls, is finding the maiden. Let's get one more point in strength. Let's get I guess, fate. You can see there's a miracle memory right there. That means we have one slot for miracles. Basically, heal is one miracle, which uses gains. The difference between magic and miracles are that miracles use light magic and magic uses like sorcery, basically. Once we get one more in the faith, we get one more miracle slots. We can use two different types of spells. That's nice. Faith also increases our resistance to magic, I think. Okay, let's travel to Suicide. Suicide first. I almost forget to do that every time. But it's the world tendency system isn't really well implemented though. Okay, so I just had to do some research there before going off to the next place. So right now we are going to continue off to the last area in the Stonefang Tunnel. This is the Flamelurker Archstone. Since ancient times, a fire demon has been sealed in an underground temple filled with dragon bones. Deeper still lies an even larger dragon's skeleton. So if you watched the intro cinematic in episode 1, you would be able to see this, the upcoming boss. And it's quite an impressive boss. You'll also be able to get here if you defeat the Vanguard in the tutorial area. This is where you actually spawn up in this little like entrance here, which looks amazing, by the way. Our goal now is to defeat the boss while in soul form to get this world's world tendency up to +3. That means it's white, pure white, and then we'll be able to get an awesome weapon in here. So let's go through this dungeon, and would you look at that? That's the Dragon God, and he is super strong. So you wanna make sure you stay behind the pillars when he does that little swipe there. I'm gonna check to the left here, and as you can see, the rubble is gone, and we'll be able to get this sword. This is a Dragon Bone Smasher. Yeah, let's take a look at that one. The Dragon Bone Smasher increases our attack by, it almost doubles the attack. And it has a B scaling with strength. It requires 30 strength. That's strategically for me to actually get that. But as you can see, it actually increased my equip burden to 31 out of 42. So I roll slowly now. We can't have that. So I guess we either have to unequip our shield, or we have to use the ring. So I guess we can't remove the cling ring because that's so good. So let's use the ring of great strength until yeah, there we have the quick roll until we get some better weapons. So or I guess more endurance. So he waits for us to move, and then he sees us when his eyes turn red. As you can see, currently his eyes are yellow, and he does like this oversight like this. You see, he goes from one side and then he moves towards the other side, and when he does, you run like all you can or not, and his eyes go red until you go behind one of the pillars. So this guy isn't that much as a boss. He's more like a trial, I guess. He's more like a puzzle. So you want to get from pillar to pillar, basically, and now he can't see me, I hope, because yeah, okay, he's back to like staring at me. He's more like a stealth boss, actually. You gotta be stealthy on this guy. But once we get to the end there, the worst part is actually the start of this boss. Because you need to be super quick to do this, because he's extremely quick at defeating you. So you gotta get rid of those pillars that block the road, and then you gotta run straight through them to the other pillar to hide behind that one. But I think we'll be able to make this. Yeah, we will. Don't worry. We lost our souls there, but those aren't hard to get, are they? I hope not. Come on. Okay, before we go in, when I go through the animations of this sword, it works like like any other heavy swords. So if you hit once, it'll go like this. It's super heavy, by the way. Am I strong enough to wield this? I am, right? Doesn't look like I am, but requires 30 strength. I have 30 strength. yeah, it's super heavy. But it will do like a slash like that if you hit something. And it'll do a smash down like that if you hit R2. It uses all my all my stamina actually. And if you do a running move, then it will do a slice. And if you do a running R attack, it will do a jump like that. Forward R is a like a punch. And forward R2 is, yeah, I guess that's the same. Circle R1 is like a swipe like that. So it's super heavy though. Using it in one hand is actually, it seems a lot better actually. So let's go with that until we. Yeah. By the way, stand behind those pillars so we don't, because eyes doesn't go red. Because he'll start to like breathe fire or do a lot of dangerous stuff if he sees you. But you gotta expect to die on this boss. He's fairly similar to the Bed of Chaos in the in Dark Souls. So yeah, pretty similar to that boss. As you can see, the pillars are back. I think we can roll underneath them. Let's try that. No, we can't. Yeah. This time I decided to roll back again. What? Okay, come on. Move your head. By the way, if you didn't realize this is actually live commentary, that's because this is live, so I need to be a little careful while I do this stuff. There are my souls. He screams every time he sees me, right? So this boss is all about patience. It's not about skill really, it's about luck and patience really. So you can defeat this guy even if your gear is terrible. So roll, and we actually made it over here. That's amazing. As you can see, he looks for us. He's a huge guy, by the way. He's such a big dragon, and he has many, many eyes. Such a dangerous, fierce-looking enemy. I think he looks amazing, if you ask me. So if you get over here, this is basically a save point. You wanna... how did I do this again? I thought there was like this... Yeah, you can push this button here, and it'll shoot like a harpoon out there. But once you're up there, he can't hit you with anything. So just take your time and shoot this bolt at him, piercing him. So why are these here? Apparently there was some sort of like defense system here to keep this dragon in check, I guess. And he will try to hit me and open the pathway to the other side. So we're halfway there already. So let's see what this item here is. This is the new moon grass, which is nice. And let's go over to the other side. Gotta be careful about his view again. He will look for me and try to kill me. So let's stay quiet, guys. Be very, very quiet. Don't say anything. Don't tell the dragon I'm here. Don't tell the dragon I'm here. Don't tell him. Shh, 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 shh. Don't tell him. Wait, did I go up? No, I didn't. Oh my god, I went the wrong way, actually. That's pretty terrible of me. I'm sorry. So, I actually went the same path as I did previously. You're supposed to go down the stairs, not up. God. You're supposed to go down here. So yeah, that's the path you're supposed to take. And there are some items here. The Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. That's nice. So that's why it was so easy to get past him, because you are supposed to go down here. He's basically just lurking around. Do you see me there? No, I guess he's good. Oh my god, he can see me there. I'm behind the pillar, right? So he can't really touch me. Can he see me right now? Can he see me? Oh, this is quite terrifying, isn't it? Dragon, come here, come closer to me. Because he's not really that into like cuddling and stuff like that, so his tongue is like that terrifying. Oh my god. Where are you now? Come on, move. Move, 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 move. Okay, we are right in front of him now. Gotta destroy that one. Oh my god. This is terrifying. Move your head now. And then we run. We run. Destroy this. Keep running. Keep running. And then we fire the gun. Come on. There's a lizard behind there, so... Yeah, that's the second one. And boom! Now all we gotta do is deliver the killing blow. Before we do, I want to take care of this little lizard. One-shot lizard now. This weapon is actually really good to clear those guys out. Okay, let's move over here first. Once you have pinned him to the ground, by the way, he can't really do anything. We got the Master's Ring right there. That's a nice ring. You can actually get that pretty early in the game if you decide to turn in the... I think if you turn in the hair jade ornament that you received from... that we gave to Stockpile Thomas. If you give that to the Harpy or the Crow in... this guy can actually hit you, by the way, when you're down there by his his mouth, but just try to not get close to him and you'll be fine. You see the fire in his breath there. It's what makes you take damage, so like that. Yeah, don't die to that. Be careful. Okay. Yeah, I did that on purpose, by the way. I didn't mess that up at all. So again, I didn't mess that up at all. Guess not really used to using this weapon here, so and there we go. The dragon has been slayed by Ethalion. And us! Yay! We killed him. And we revived again. This place is currently in full white tenancy. Look at this room. Such an amazing room. And now the arrows are simply stuck in the ground. So let's touch the Archstone. We get the Dragon Demon's Soul and the Pure Dragonstone. And the Dragon Demon Soul... The Dragon Demon Soul is actually used for the Fireball magic, the Firestorm magic, and a miracle we might want to get. It's called the God's Wrath. And we have obtained the soul of an Archdemon. A thick, colorless fog shall oppress you no more. And that means that we can get past a barrier in a world in which we haven't really gone to yet, but there is a block that's there until we defeat one of the archdemons. We got the legendary soldier soul up here, by the way, if you want to get that. Now, before you do anything, we're going to return to the Nexus and spend some soul points, don't we, guys? So yeah, let's buy some more faith.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
And we get some miracle capacity, that's nice. Might want to increase our strength as well, or I guess endurance.
Let strength be grand.
So we have some more carry capacity for the sword. How much do we need for the sword, by the way, and the shield, without the ring of great strength? We need to. Well, we are there right now, aren't we? No, we're not. We need some more endurance, even though we are very close to the limit of 50%. It's or is it 40%? I guess I might have been wrong there. So currently it's at 76. If we unequip the ring, it's at 51. Okay, 51. So we need 9 more endurance, guess to actually not use the ring. Okay, that's amazing. In the next episode, guys, we are going to the next area of the game. That's going to be fun, right, guys? Yeah. See you then. It was Crudeless, by the way. Take care.